Tommy, I was trying this fruity drink mix stuff. You ever had a fruity drink mix stuff?
Like alcoholic?
No, you mix it with that water. So
Like Kool Aid?
No, Kool Aid is for children. This is called Mio, which is a much more mature name for a thing.
Mio?
Mio.
I think Kool Aid's better.
Listen, who are you to judge? You look like a cartoon character. What do you know
Like
about
the Kool Aid
maturity?
Man?
Oh yeah, that was Macho Man.
Yeah, it was, there should be a mashup of them too.
Yeah, how is that not a parody on YouTube? Get on it, people. I need a
Like the Kool Aid guy snapping into a Slim Jim.
yeah, wearing the Macho Man's glasses. You know, Miss Elizabeth on his handle. God, how does that not happen?
We need to create
please?
this
Armchair producer Doug Goodwin, draw me a picture, please.
for sure.
You know, that's
Like
how you
he
do that.
listens anymore.
Oh, how quickly they forget.
I hope he does. Hey, Doug.
Hey, Doug. So, anyways, it's that stuff you mix with water to give your water a little bit of taste.
Yeah.
You know, because water tastes like thin air sometimes.
Wasn't that? Yeah. I used to do the little packets. What
Sure.
Was that? What was those?
I mean,
can't
there's cocaine.
remember. Never done that.
Okay,
Skip that one.
good. You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm doing this because I'm trying to stop actively killing myself by pouring energy drinks down my gullet.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, how did cavemen even live without the ability to purchase energy on a moment's notice?
Right, for real.
Seriously. Oh,
And they had to work so much harder than
they
us.
probably napped like cats all day just to conserve their energy.
Bring that huge elk back to the cave.
Exactly. Oog, ugh. When I need a kick in the loincloth.
Oh, that should be a commercial, like a caveman taking
Yeah.
an energy drink.
I've-
Just comes back with eight antelope.
I find the biggest brontosaurus dung heap and take a whiff. It's like smelling salts. Oog.
They probably did do crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
Probably like rubbed two plants together or something.
People always trying to get fucked up somehow.
Well, cocaine comes from the cocoa plant, right?
Nah, you come from the cocoa plant
I'm a cocoa plant.
because you're brown sugar, honey.
Ooh.
In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey.
Okay, back.
I've decided that randomly shouting lyrics from that song
Oh, I
is
love it.
hilarious.
Kill the headlights and put it in neutral.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, do you understand the joke now? I'll probably do that throughout the show. Can we
Sure.
move on, please?
Okay.
Now that I've warned you all, now that you're all informed, you won't be like, oh my God, is he really losing his mind this
Nope.
time? Oh my goodness.
No, your mind is a piece of wax.
See?
Yeah.
Anyways, the mix I tried was called Kiwi Strawberry.
Oh, that's always a good choice.
I thought it was awful.
Really?
I
like
thought
the
it was
kiwi
disgusting.
strawberry.
This is
Maybe
how.
not the Mio, but
Excuse me, I don't appreciate the way you
was
said
it
that.
M-I-O?
Oh, that slurred out your
like
mouth.
Mayo?
It is.
I think it's Mayo.
It's not.
Oh, there's a Mayo, Michigan, and maybe that's where it's from.
They're wrong. I mean, this is how ridiculous human beings are, Tommy. You know how ridiculous people are?
I've seen it.
Yes. Ooh, we're constantly fiddling with shit.
Uh-huh.
Constantly.
Our phones.
Well, sure. You know, that strawberry is sweet and one of the sweetest things I've ever tasted, but it's not enough for me.
You need some kiwi in there.
If being human was a product,
Would you buy it?
that I would not. I would put it away.
Dump it in the garbage.
If I did, I would return it at the convenience, the customer
What would you
service
get for a
counter.
human?
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe a straw penny?
Dahmer got a death sentence.
Oof. That was a joke that took a morbid turn.
I'm a dark storytelling
You're a
comedian.
dark prince over there. If being human was a product, that would be the fucking blurb on the package. Humans. But it's not enough for me. I mean, there's got to be thousands upon thousands of natural tastes in the world, but that's just not enough. We need millions.
Yeah, we need so many mixtures.
We need to go in our labs and create these Frankenstein monsters out of
Right.
this
Well,
flavor and that
I
flavor.
appreciate whoever created the Long Island iced tea because that fucked up my head in my 20s.
Yeah, see? They're to blame for your current predicament.
Many nights I don't remember thanks to that freaking jungle juice.
My co-host is a befuddling oaf now because of you, Long Island iced tea makers.
Right.
Thanks a lot, you.
There's no
scum.
way I cannot drink on a Tuesday night now because for 15 years of my life, that's all we did. Well, not 15.
I like
10.
how you were very deliberate with your words there. There's no way I cannot drink on a Tuesday night
Yeah, I
now.
talk in syllables now.
Just one at a time. One foot in front of the other. Jeez. You like your strawberry kiwi, do you?
I mean, I don't think I've ever ordered it, but I've definitely tasted it before, and I thought it was cool.
Stop it. Just eat a blueberry, would you?
I don't think I can do just straight blueberry.
Yeah, because you're spoiled now. You need all the taste.
Talk about sweet. Blueberry has a very, very sweet, almost bitter taste to it.
I think, how could that possibly be?
What do you mean?
It's so sweet, it's bitter.
Yeah,
the
but
blueberry.
it's like the punch, There's a punch to a blueberry.
Can I just sit here and listen to you describe taste of food all day? Because you make no sense, son. I mean, you'll never see a cow demand a nice chunk of pumpkin spice sod.
No, but
it's
probably
happy
because they've never seen it.
with what
They
it's
never
got.
had it, right?
It's happy. It's content.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's the moral of the stories, kid. That's the moral of the stories. That's the moral of the story, kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of plural and singular there, Matt.
That's the moral of the story, kids. Just eat your sod. Welcome to the Miserable Retail Slave Show, and drop that beat, D-boy.
Put it in. We're drinking summer shandy on Thursday. We so motherfucking out here, though. We never been this out here. Woo!
So strange when it's changing the speed.
What you know about Leonard Skinner? The whacker the intro, the hotter the verse every time, baby.
I've seen the hard times and the pressures been on me.
Well, I've been working like a working man do. Got my act together, gonna walk all over you. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Shit, let's raise the roof. Woo! About time, it's the era of the rebels. Cloud 9 in the air up in the vessels. Generation fearless, got a taste for weirdness. Flow on fire, that's the way my beard is. Hard times, jump starting the grind. It's all good, y'all. Things fall apart sometimes. Let it go, let me know when you're ready, though. Don't push me, cuz until the edge I'm close. When the time comes, ride for something. Or live to be 9 and then just die for nothing. Speak their heart, your baby, speak their mind. And I'ma play their part, and I'ma freak that rhyme one time for you. Rhyme one time for you. I'm an island, man. There ain't nothing else by me, man. And I drink enough whiskey to float a battleship around this bitch any motherfucking how. Wow. All up in a mix and the place to be. You're down for the night, come form with me. Like ABC, like 1, 2, 3. As I breathe, like a part of the sea. All up in the mix and the place to be. You're down for the night, come form with me. Like
Welcome to the Miserable Retail Slave Show. We're coming to you from the pod check outside, beautiful Flint, Michigan, USA. My name is Randy. Tommy's over there. How is everybody doing? We're the forces of evil in a bozo nightmare. Oh, God. It's been too long, my friends. How are you? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Oh, there I am.
Nobody wants to hear your dumb voice.
Everything's good. Everything's good. Comedy's good. Family's good.
I'm not talking.
Life is good.
I don't care about you. I'm talking about our listeners, you see. It's our pride and pleasure and the happiest thing that we've ever done to be back caressing your eardrums with our sassy sarcasm.
That's not a loser line.
No, it's not.
But it could have been.
Could have been.
Caressing your eardrums with your sassy
I'm inventing my own lyrics, huh?
There you go. Beck better take notice.
Yes. My God, how are you, listeners? I like to pretend when I say that to the people.
Yeah, do some imaginary thinking.
Yeah, like when people listen to our program, I like to pretend that there's a bunch of murmuring voices responding back. Like, you ever watch a YouTube video?
It's probably a mental problem.
Yeah, maybe. You ever watch a YouTube video of like a live performance and somebody captured it on their shitty cell phone?
You're like clapping.
Yeah, you And you
Every
hear,
time I watch Future Islands.
and yeah, exactly. And you hear some asshole trying to sing along, you know, and then you hear these stupid snippets of conversation. Like, yeah, I like beans too. You know, watch the show.
What kind of beans?
Dog food skulls with the beefcake pantyhose.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
What? And you're like, watch it. God, that's what I think of when I
Watch the
talk-
YouTube live videos, huh?
when I talk to the people here. I think they respond back like that.
Well, maybe they do in some universe.
Maybe they do. in
Randy
some-
world.
Yeah, we've been gone for a while.
Yeah, we took an extended vacation.
Sabbatical, they call it. You know, because we're professionals.
A holiday.
A holiday, yeah. A lively jaunt through life.
There you go.
But-
I'm doing good. No, I'm feeling good.
Ah, loose and lively.
Damn,
Oh
yeah.
God, we are back to guide you through the murky waters of this thing called the holidays. Though,
Oh, yeah. Do you like the holidays?
calm your nerves, sweet sailboats. We'll be your North Star. We'll guide you through. Do I like the holidays?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know. Ask me when they're over, huh? But seriously, folks, I'll be here all night.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be. I gotta leave here in about a half hour.
I like all the food that will be consumed by me personally.
Uh huh.
I like the food that is made by others that I
Yeah.
consume.
Yeah.
Um,
Your family like alcohol during the holidays or no?
no, my family don't drink at all. I'm the black
You're the black sheep.
shepherd of the clan.
You don't sneak a little in a flask or anything.
I should start now that you
I
put
got
the
you
idea
a,
in my head.
I got you a flask for being in my wedding.
Emblazoned with my initials.
Yes.
Even. It's a fancy boy flask.
So use it, damn it.
Jeez, you tan the hide of many cow just to give your gifts.
I felt so bad. I gave everybody flasks, but there was nothing in it.
Yeah, I know, you cheapskate.
I just ran out of time.
How did you run? This is what really irks me about that. This man over here ordered approximately 55 gallons of liquor. He's like, no, I can't give up a precious drop to put
Well,
in
you
there.
wouldn't want rum in there, would you?
That's what I had in mind, sir.
Oh, okay.
What else am I going to put in there?
Whiskey. I thought whiskey or gin.
Gin.
Yeah.
What am I, Ernest Hemingway over
Maybe.
here?
You should be.
I should be.
Oh, Walt Whitman.
Yeah, hills like white elephants and shit.
Is that a loser line? I don't know.
No, that's Ernest Hemingway.
Oh,
Read a book, would you?
never heard of him.
These words are confusing to you, aren't they?
What?
Oh, ah, boy. But so we've been gone for a bit. It's been, I think, over a month actually.
Wow.
There are a couple episodes that I haven't released yet that'll be coming after this, but I think this one will come first.
Okay.
If you're following the chronological order of our lives.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
They're talking about the holidays, and now they're on summer vacation.
Yeah, what's going on here? So that's why that's going to happen. But rest assured, my pretty babies, we've been hard at work over here. You won't even believe what we've been doing.
Yeah.
I don't think we've actually missed much of a. I don't think we've missed a week.
No, I don't think
Maybe
so either.
one
Yeah.
scattered one.
Yeah, we've been pretty consistent.
Well, man, we've got
Cheating on miserable retail.
we've got so many ominous plans. You just wait. You'll be thrilled, probably. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Tell your friends.
We have a good time doing it. That's all I
Sure.
know.
Yeah. Well, at least I let Randy think we have a good time doing it.
Yeah, you're the voice inside my head that tells me what's right and wrong and what's good and fun. So if you tell me we're having fun, by
We're having
God,
fun.
by George,
Tommy conscious.
you are. Yeah, Tommy. Drink more alcohol. Eat more
about it.
pizza. Don't work out tomorrow.
I worked out at
Just one more.
6:30 this morning. How about that?
But it's not enough for me. Tommy conscious.
I did. I went to the gym before work. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's the best time to go. Burn off those extra cals.
That I haven't even had yet from the night before, I guess.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the best time to do it. Burn them.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Before
Then-
you consume any from
Then
the day.
fast till noon.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I had a protein bar when I left because I worked out my chest a lot. But
Oh, I worked up my
but then I
chest
didn't
a
eat
lot.
again till like 5 o'clock. So
It's a thrill right here to be sitting here staring down the barrel of my own mortality. My birthday's tomorrow. you know?
yeah, yeah, 48.
And my time is like a piece of wax
I already
falling
used
out of
that
termite who's choking on the splinters.
one. Kick it.
My mom found a baby picture of me like a couple weeks ago.
Oh no!
Like, and it had to
Do
be
you have more hair now or more hair then?
probably then, and it had to have been my very first picture ever, like fresh out the womb.
Really? You were like, ew.
I wasn't slimy. I was all shined up and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But my God, newly born, I look so miserable. Like,
I believe
I
it.
wanted to punch the whole world right in its smug little face. Like, right off the bat. I'm like, nope, I've been alive 30 seconds and I've had it.
Enough for me.
Yeah. Doctor, let me tell you what's wrong with you.
You slapped the doctor.
Yeah, I wanted to. For one thing, that mustache is doing you no favors.
Oh yeah, you were born in what, 80? So there was
Yeah.
a mustache. going
Facial
on.
hairs, sideburns. Jesus Christ, people were gross.
Can you put the picture up online maybe for the viewers to see, young Randall?
I'll have to find it. I don't know where it is.
Oh, your mom just had it yesterday, but now it's lost.
No, I said a couple weeks ago, pay
Oh,
attention,
well,
Swift.
I try not to.
Yeah. I burnt it after I saw how miserable I was.
Like ritualistically.
Yeah.
Like this will take care of me.
But now that I'm turning 37, I feel like I've...
37.
Stop it. Don't repeat it out
I
loud.
thought you're older than that, honestly. I thought you're at least 38. Well, you don't look a day over 45, so there we go.
Oh, that was a good one.
Was it?
Yeah, push your
It was
glasses
kinda
back
hacky.
up.
It was definitely been used before.
I can't believe you didn't catch my sarcasm. Interesting. You're slipping.
Oh, the 37?
Oh, my God. This is why we don't do this
This
anymore.
is terrible.
So I'm turning 37, and I feel like I've finally mastered a life skill, Tommy.
Oh, God. Can you tie your shoes?
I can do that, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got that at 35?
Can you tie your shoes?
Yep.
Can you bend over?
Yep.
Interesting.
I can touch my toes standing up. I can touch the ground standing up.
Can you really?
That's how nimble I am.
Man, you're like
Tom
a
be
gazelle.
nimble, Tom be quick.
Shit.
I have to touch the ground right before I go on stage. It's like a crazy thing, but I have to keep my knees straight, my legs straight. So,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Got to rip those hamstrings before
yeah,
you get
one
up
of these
there.
times, sciatica for sure. Just rip the shirt. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
That'd be a Chris Farley moment for you, right?
Right. Just can't stand back up because my back just locks.
Yeah.
Like hobbling to the
And then
stage.
you crash into a random table.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Tommy, you and I went out.
We did.
We don't often go out.
Oh yeah,
We had ourselves an adventure. Usually when you and I go out, we have an adventure.
yeah,
We definitely had an adventure.
yeah, yeah,
My Lord.
yeah. I killed it.
Oh, that's all you care about in this story?
Tell him though. Tell him how I did.
You did fine, but
But
what about
you said I
everything
killed
else
it.
up till then?
Randy went to my show.
So we go to this show
Uh
that's at a golf course.
huh.
Tommy's a headliner.
Yeah. I mean, I would have said closer, but yeah.
What are you, Mariano Rivera over there? Throwing curveballs, sliders?
Yeah, I think a headliner you got to do like 45 minutes or so, and I was only doing 20. Well, I was supposed to do 15, but they let me do 20 because it was going so well.
Well, you're a headliner now. You
Yeah.
got a fancy headlining spot.
I do at the Holly Hotel.
Are you now considered a headliner
I will be, yeah.
after that?
I mean, probably not, but I would like to ride that wave as much as I could.
Oh, ride that wave.
I mean, now I can tell people that I've headlined a club, yeah. So, yeah, I guess. Feature headliner. Headliner feature, probably in that order.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Anyway.
So we arrive at this place, this golf course,
Mhm.
and we're very confused as to how to reach the place where you'll be performing.
Yeah, there was like signs that say use this door, but that door was locked that
Yeah.
they said to use.
Yeah, they didn't want anybody in that
I
building.
don't think so.
They didn't want anyone to see you.
No, so where do we have to walk by?
Well, we had to go into the main entrance, and we go up some stairs, and there's a sign right there that says dance party. Now, when I picture a dance party, I picture someone yelling Mortal Kombat and
Right.
people flipping
Shot,
around.
Shot.
Yeah. Popping and locking and stomping the yard, you know? A bunch of urban youths doing all these moves.
Cha-cha sliding.
Bunch of sexy people just gyrating, having the best time.
It's not what we saw.
Oh my God, this was the whitest dance party anyone's ever seen.
It's line dancing.
Line dancing and boot scooting, boogieing all over that flow.
It was great, wasn't it?
Oh, cowboy hats and arthritis out there.
It was a big night out for the retirement home.
It was a big night out for the because seriously, they seemed to be like they were moving in slow motion. You ever seen a turtle walk before?
Right.
That's how they were dancing. Like it was the slowest boot scoot you ever did, boogie. Right. And at the end of the night, you know, we were talking about it with some random riffraff. And he goes, I don't know how to line dance, but I know how to hustle. Yeah. It's awesome.
I do the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, so.
But the show was fun, huh?
The show was fun. Tommy got tucked into a basement.
Yeah.
And he started off his set by ripping on the people upstairs, and oh boy, they bought it. They ate it up with a spoon.
I even line danced across the stage.
Oh God! And you were screaming, and you were a Sam Kinison up there.
You know what? My dad asked me how the show was, and I said I feel like I Kiniston.
Yeah, you did. You actually did. You were.
And
up
I didn't
there.
mean to. It came out, and it was.
You were
fun.
up there screaming.
Yeah, they were loving it. So
I just the other night saw the movie Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. And Sam Kinison is in it for I don't know, probably 5 minutes. He plays a teacher, and he screams the entire time, and that's what it reminded me of.
But it went well. It wasn't like I was just screaming at him, and they were all like looked like a deer in headlights. They were laughing and clapping, and it was fun.
They were laughing and clapping. Oh, good times were had by all.
Yeah.
So then we left there.
Yeah.
We went to the bar.
Yeah.
We get in the building.
Yeah.
There's a band playing.
Yeah.
Tommy's real excited by this.
Yeah. Ken Fo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so excited. In fact, he pulls out his cell phone and starts.
Oh, I forgot I taped him.
Waddling into the middle of the dance floor, taking a freaking shot with his.
I was recording.
Yeah, that's with your cell phone there.
Yeah,
and you're getting all up in their faces and everything. I'm watching you. I'm like, what is he doing?
Being annoying.
Yeah, like I mean, they do not want you in front of them. You look like the Babadook, and they're shoving your phone in their faces. They want attractive women doing that, you know, invading their stage presence. But here's Tommy, happy as can be.
Yeah, well, what'd they say?
What'd they say?
Did you hear them?
No.
I don't know if it was that time or it was when they played the Blackberry Smoke song. I went up and I was bouncing all around, and they said, "Oh, Tommy Thompson, comedian."
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
It was ridiculous.
I must have been too busy ignoring you.
Yeah. Yeah, hanging out with the passed out girl.
So, yeah, Tommy's like, I need to, let's go up front. That's where all the action is. I'm like, who are you? Who are you needing action over here?
I love watching live music. It's one of my favorite things.
I mean, he's air drumming and everything. He's really bobbing his head, getting into it. His glasses are sliding down his nose.
Oh, you know it.
The best time was
whole
had.
hog.
So he's like, I'm going up there. And he left me by myself. So I'm sitting there at the table, you know, just drinking my brew.
Yeah.
And there was a little table next to ours, I think a 2-seater, maybe a 4-seater. And all of a sudden, in my line of sight, there's these two girls carrying their passed out, drunk ass friend. And they plop her down on the table. And she immediately hits the table like she doesn't even sit up.
Gone, huh?
She just slumps down like a loose meat sandwich, all oozy and slimy right into it. And they're trying to get her, wake her up, Samantha. And she opened her eyes like once, and she looked like she was the Undertaker.
Oh no!
The eyes rolling in the back of her head.
This is not good.
This is not good, and none of the wait staff seemed to be concerned
we're
whatsoever.
Too old for that shit.
Yeah, I agree. You know?
Now, like, get that girl to, like, 10 years ago, we probably would have, Samantha,
Yeah. Mind you, this is, what, 10:30, 11 o'clock? It was still pretty early.
Yeah, probably 11, yeah.
So some brilliant scholar decides, let's get her some water. So they get her a cup of water and a straw, and they're trying to shove the straw in her mouth. Homegirl's out. Like, there ain't no drinking going on.
Right.
I mean, she's done.
Right.
Like, that was almost a week ago, and I bet she still has a hangover from this.
Yeah. Hopefully she's alive.
Right? Later in the night, that we're out there in the smoking room. Tommy's smoking, and the owner's son is out there.
Yeah.
And they're carrying her out I think it was the emergency exit.
Yeah, because I always thought it was an exit just to the owner's office because he has his office right there. And you have to go through his office to get through there. I didn't even know there was a door to the outside. So I thought they were just putting her in his office.
Right. So they're actually taking her out to the parking lot through the emergency door. And one of them, probably the same brilliant scholar that shoved the water in her face, was like,
I know what you're gonna
don't
say.
worry, she's not driving.
Oh, shit.
What are they going to do? Throw her lifeless husk in the driver's seat and then her drunk thoughts will power her home?
Tape her foot down to the gas pedal.
Right. Put a brick on it. Masking tape.
She was totally Weekend at
Let
Bernie's.
Jesus take the wheel.
Right. She was definitely Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
But I think still breathing. I think.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was bad. I'm like, I thought for sure they were going to call an ambulance or something
They
because she was
should
out.
have. Yeah.
I've never seen it. In all my years of bar going, I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never even been like that, huh?
You've passed out mid-sentence before.
Goo goo gaga. or whatever.
You woke up, you goo. Tommy was talking to me like a human being using adult words, and then mid-sentence, he was like, I don't know, Randy. See, the thing is, he goo gaga'd me. It was the most.
And the funniest thing is I actually remember that, you know? And it seems like I shouldn't remember that.
You
but
probably shouldn't remember that. No.
There's a reason why I don't remember most things, I guess.
Yeah. In the meantime, there was a major dude bro there.
Matt.
Is that his name? That's such a dude bro name.
Yeah.
Matt.
Oh, that was so weird that I was like telling him how cool he was or whatever. I don't know what what did I say to him? I don't even remember.
I don't understand how people like you because you stand back and watch and you're so socially awkward. Hey man, what's up? I'm Tommy. And
No,
like
I didn't have to say who I am. He knew who I was.
he knew. Motherfucker knew.
People know me.
People know. Like you're so awkward, and he was like eating it up though. He loved it.
He loved it. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
That's probably why he's just giving it, you know, just handing it out.
I mean, this is a guy that thinks he knows everything. Is
Yeah.
frequently wrong about
Oh, for sure.
everything.
Yeah.
And never corrected on anything by any people because they all think he's the coolest.
Yeah.
He had those stupid, like spiky, like those stalactites that hang from a cave on his arm, and they're all colored in black. I mean, you all people listening right now, you're looking at your electric ladies on your little phone there with all pixels and electronics.
Yeah.
He's out there really killing the game.
He said it was one of 4 girlfriends or something.
One of 4 girlfriends. He was over there making out with her, like disgustingly,
But making sure we saw it.
making sure everyone saw his.
Yeah, not just us. I mean, he
Yeah.
just wanted the whole bar.
Yeah, he makes out with her and then looks around and winks and
Yeah,
points and gives
right.
the finger guns. And
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy
he's
that
like,
a guy,
oh yeah,
yeah, a guy like that exists outside of like Jersey Shore.
or an '80s teen movie, you
Right.
know. So,
Didn't he slap her on her ass really
oh, he
hard or
did.
something?
So like he after one time he made out with her, he marches over to me and Tom, and he's like, "Oh, that's one of 4. I'm going home with that." Oh yeah. And then he starts to walk away to the bathroom, and then he turns and looks, and he goes, "Ooh."
It's amazing that a guy like that exists.
He just uses his disgusting charm to woo all those ladies. I swear he's only wooing all the fine lasses looking for a rebound. He's like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Hit all those rebound he gets. He's never hit a 3-pointer shooting that shot. But did you Did you remember the key to the getting all the ladies, Tommy?
No.
It's the thin beard. You got to get yourself a thin beard.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah, he did.
What? I don't remember him saying that.
Maybe he was just talking to me then.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Because didn't I leave you guys talking for a minute?
Probably. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, he's like, it's the thin beard. You got to get yourself a thin beard. Because he had one of those stupid line beards that's barely there. He's like, I used to have a big beard, but now I have a thin beard. And, oh, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
He's such a nice guy, though, isn't he?
I mean, I liked him.
You're right.
He's an idiot.
That's what I don't understand.
And
It's like he looks like a guy you would hate, and then he comes over and talks to you, and you're like, this guy's pretty cool.
And then it was shortly you came back, and then he blew on his hand. He goes, and he's like, watch this. Walks up to the girl that had her back, was watching the band, and gave her the biggest ass slap. And she turns around and glares at him and then was making out with him minutes later. I'm like, what is this world? Like, where do we live?
Not minutes later, like seconds later.
It was seconds. You know, I gave her too much credit.
So ridiculous.
Maybe we got him completely wrong. Maybe he's like a real nice
Maybe.
guy. Maybe
I doubt it. He says 1 of 4.
Right. I was going to say maybe he's a scholar or something and he's like got a degree in social work. But yeah, you're probably right. What does he do for work, do you think?
I don't
do you know?
I don't know.
God, he's got to be a hot dog vendor or something. I mean, slinging wiener.
What a guy.
What a man, huh? Jeez Louise.
Ugh.
Oh boy, this might be a good time to take a quick short little break.
Sure.
You're listening to the Masterful Rancid Sausage. We'll be right back.
This just in. When Tommy sits around the house, let me tell ya, he sits around house. Hello, Hype Man here. Tommy is a piece of absolute filth, a face only a mom could love. Yeah, right, he's a load she should have swallowed. Tommy once ate a Whole Foods store. But Hype Man, wouldn't you mean he ate at a Whole Foods store? No, he ate a Whole Food store. Trust me, he's a hyper blob of garbage. But there is one thing going for him. He is the other half of the greatest retail podcast in the history of the world, the Miserable Retail Slave Podcast. Trust me, Al Bundy once told me something about peas and carrots and love and marriage, and I said, hey, these guys got it, just like you said. Like I was saying, it's the greatest podcast on this side of the Ohio River, the Miserable Retail Slave Podcast. So you keep on listening and keep up your support. We love you.
We in the freezing cold. Carhartt coat, Timberland boots, no joke. Flip it out. Fuck, I give what haters say. All I did was stay the same. Cut to fat, came to rage. Cut to black on the crazy train. In wheels off, my dope in, like my scalp peeled off. Skills saw with the pen I'm raw, don't doubt D-boy. Y'all gon' learn about that boy, he go hard. Ben Wallace, 10 haters got 10 Wallace. I came broken, I left ballin', that's no joking. That's George Carlin, I'm here. Ain't that a fact? Lil' Pip boy, I kick it like Pack-a-Lack. We the rap pack, you a pack of rats. Get tracked into the crack like, oh, I snap. Kush packs, cracker patch. Blowing up to the track collapse. With a white girl with the fattest ass. We break the ice, you catch a bash, yeah, fish in the barrel. Hood hippie apparel. See me on the beat like Christmas and Christians with carols. And it's the radical, tactical, magical, sagittal, suture splitter. Future spitter, boo. Here's a cheers to new beginnings. Boo the Ripper, yeah. He who do it different than you. Who is this ludicrous rhymer spitting is written so smooth. When I seen some hustle money here, I've been ballin', getting buckets in the hood, homie. Say what you would about it. I know you thought you could, motherfucker, but you ain't cut like that. You's a bitch like that. You ain't from my cloth. Put the city on my back. Put that city on the map. You in my city.
Welcome back to the Sausage. How's everybody doing? Do us a favor, go to that Facebook.com and search Miserable Retail Slave. Join our Facebook group, which is pretty much not alive right now. But that's our fault. We'll resuscitate that.
Resurrect it.
We will resurrect it. It'll be the zombie group of all. I don't know. Who knows what's going on anymore? Go ahead, go to that iTunes.com. Leave us a 5-star positive iTunes review. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this shit. Subscribe to this podcast.
Yeah.
Tell your friends to do it too.
Yeah.
Tommy's a headlining comedian.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Take some kudos, would you, for crying out loud?
Yeah. But, I mean, it won't be... I mean, I'm headlining... I've headlined a couple times before, but my first club headlining thing won't be till July.
I'm about to take that steel chair from underneath you and hit you upside the head.
I just want to be honest. I just want to...
Well, what a sweet
Because I'll be
boy
at the
you
Holly
are.
Hotel in 2 weeks, but I'm just
What an
featuring.
all-American lad you are with your honesty there.
I am. I'm a very honest boy.
God damn it. I got the
Opposite of
last saint in
Pinocchio.
America as my co-host there.
I like that. Maybe that'll be the first... And that'll be the name of my first comedy album.
Last saint in America?
Yeah. St. Thomas.
Do I get royalties from that?
Sure. 3 pennies.
I mean, so 3 pennies. Your mom and dad... Well, your mom and dad both might buy a copy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't charge them for it. But.
Well, geez, there goes my profit. Like, what are you doing? You can't just give the product away.
If I continue on doing this, which I hope I do, I mean, I have no plans to stop, but you never know.
Except every other day you have self-doubt, crippling
Well,
self-doubt.
if you talk to most comedians, that's just what it is. But yeah, I'll probably record an album in a year or two if I continue.
I can't believe you haven't already.
Yeah, I've had options. I mean, I have an offer, so I just.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I just haven't went through with it yet.
I'll do it tomorrow for free.
It's just like,
It's
is
not
that
that
really
hard.
what I want to be? You know, like I
Do
like
I
my
really want to be a recorded comedian?
Well, no. It's like I love my material, but I don't. There's some stuff in there where I'm like, Jesus, I think this could be better.
I just
So-
want
and I'll
you-
probably always feel that way.
I just
hope I
want you
always
to
feel
do
that
it
way,
so
but-
you never do that same material ever again. That's all I want.
Believe me, I'm not gonna write new shit. So.
Lord, I know.
No, I've been writing a lot of new stuff lately.
Okay, where is it? Where is it?
Right?
Bring
The
it out.
Uber stuff and
Oh yeah, the Uber
the
stuff.
student loans.
God
yeah.
damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the student loans one kills in college towns. I've seen that happen. They're like, "Oh, preach, brother, preach," you know.
It did actually. You're right. I'm learning more about that part of the
Yeah,
process.
Tommy
too.
knows how to get what's called in wrestling the cheap pop.
Well, no,
which
you
is
just know
when
your
you go
audience.
when you go to the ring and you say the name of the town, the crowd goes ape shit. So Tommy kind of knows how to do that now.
Well,
He's like,
that's-
student loans, am I right? And they're like, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of.
And Tommy's like, we hate student loans. And they're like, oh my God. Oh, yeah.
it's called knowing your audience. That's a comedian. That's a comedian's tool.
Okay.
It's a tool, Andy.
Called it obvious.
I mean, I wouldn't if I'm
Tactic.
if I'm in a room where mainly everybody's over 65. I'm not going to do a student loan joke because they didn't have student loans,
They didn't have student loans.
right? So they had General Motors,
They had farms.
right? Yeah, farms and General Motors.
And
I got to work on
mules.
those jokes.
Yeah, I mean, you should. You don't want to leave
gonna be
anyone out.
Well-rounded. I mean, well-rounded more than I am physically.
I like that.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew
glad-
you would.
Yeah.
You and Grant both.
Yeah, absolutely. You really sit around the house, sir.
And I'm in around the house. What a jackass. That
Yes,
guy.
you are, sir. So, it's the eve of my birthday. As I said, I'm about to be an ancient
Randy's
ancient
Eve.
man. All Randy's Eve going on tonight.
Oh, is that the name of the podcast? No?
It should be.
All Randy's Eve.
It is, yes.
What are you going to do for your birthday? You going to blow out some birthday cake?
I'm going
candles?
to work
You're not going to
like
have
a
a
working
birthday
man
cake?
do.
I bet you're going to have a birthday cake.
When am I going to have a birthday
Oh,
cake?
I like the D-boy reference. I'll be working like a worker man.
I like how not quick you were to pick up on that.
Well, I did. I was just in the middle of another thought.
Okay.
There's a car crash in my brain.
Yeah. Tommy's conscience. So I saw this story about growing older,
Mm-hmm.
and this man is doing something about it. This is the headline. Man 69, who identifies as 20 years younger, begins legal battle to change his age.
Nice. Nice. What a guy.
The self-proclaimed, quote, young god, argues if people can legally change their gender, he should be allowed to change his age.
Interesting.
A 69-year-old pensioner who says he has the body of a 45-year-old. Oh, my God, what a sexy beast there, that 69-year-old man.
This reminds me so much of a Tom Segura bit, but I won't do it. But go watch mostly stories. It's
This
so
is
funny.
real life, though.
Yeah.
A 69-year-old pensioner who says he has the body of a 45-year-old. That sexy 45-year-old man.
Oh, he likes
Taking-
45-year-old men, huh?
I mean,
Here he comes. This is the year Randy comes out. He's on the verge. You just said 45-year-old man. That's, I don't know what more evidence we need.
Tommy, let me tell you about homophobic panic,
I'm not
which is what you're
homophobic.
spreading right now.
I've known you've been gay since the day I met you, and I still hang out with you. I even ride in cars with you.
Only because I give the best hand jobs.
That was good. All right.
He's taking action to legally change his age to improve his job prospects. In luck with the women on Tinder. You know?
Yeah. Good
Gotta
for you.
lie about that fucking age
Sure.
on that Tinder.
Well, if he looks 45,
Well, I mean,
talks 45, and he walks 45.
gotta be 45. I mean, I've seen some dames on some of those sites there that claim they're 33 and they clearly look 62. So I guess,
Smokers.
gotta be. I mean, you look like California raisin there and you think you're 32. I say thee nay. No, you're not. Like, I don't understand how all 32-year-olds are not created equal.
Yeah.
Like, you see one and they look...
That's an age, right?
Huh?
That's an age that can go either way, right?
It can go either way. The balance is very precarious there.
That's a good point.
Good God. Like, some of them, geez, they look like a 28-year-old, a
Right.
25-year-old,
Sure.
maybe even 22.
Right.
Barely any wrinkles, baby-faced,
Right.
rockin' bod. And then there's some that looked like they've been sandblasted by time. That sand going through the hourglass was landing directly on their face, just whittling it away.
Too much time as a gas station clerk.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Could you imagine saying you're not 32?
I mean, what happened? Did you see a poltergeist in your life? Is that what happened? You got gray streaks and you a fright mask? What happened?
Like the Temple of Doom.
It's just crazy how genes and I guess the way you treat your dumb self.
Yeah.
Although I treated myself like a rotten asshole and I look like a virile man.
Yeah, I don't think you look 37.
Goddamn right I don't,
If
ladies.
somebody said, how old's Randy? I'd say, probably 33, 34.
29.
I give you a little more than 30.
God. I used to get 29 a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see that, I guess.
I'll just stick with 29. Thank you.
Not 19, because you can't grow a beard.
It's No Shave November. Maybe I'll start.
Oh, right. Well, you're a week late.
I am a week late, so my results will be even more impressive
Okay.
when my beard is longer than your straggly ass.
Yeah. How long you want me to get my beard? I'm taking both.
I want it to. You need a thin beard.
You don't. Well, I'm not
That's
in
the
the game.
problem.
I'm not going after Matt's women or his life. So
You don't want Matt's life?
No.
Oh,
No.
damn. Boy.
it's funny that we're saying his name. People are probably, I know him.
Oh, I know that guy.
He's gonna hear about this.
Is he wearing a hat? Oh, fuck yeah. I know Matt.
Did he have a hat on? I don't even remember.
Yeah, of course he did. Tilted to the side. Beer belly. I think Detroit Tigers tee.
Oh Jesus, Matt's gonna come beat us
Slaying
up.
the game. Slaying it. Oh, God, words are hard. Dutch entrepreneur Emil Rattelband. I mean, if your name's Emil, you need all the help you can get, even at 69.
Right.
So, let's pause for a minute here. You're 69 years old. You're on fucking Tinder.
Right.
Are there 69-year-olds on Tinder?
There must
Is
be.
this a thing?
Maybe that's where he got the idea. He's like, wait, I'm the only 69 here. I got to be 45.
Grandpas and grandmas of America, write in now. Are you on Tinder? I need to know how this operates. Like, how do you work the technology? How do you know what Tinder is? How do you have a smartphone? Why are there so many people that
Maybe
are
this
60?
guy really should be 45.
Maybe he should be 45.
Maybe that's a good point.
Although
Would
I feel
a
like
69-year-old know how to use Tinder? Probably not.
I feel like if you're a clever 69-year-old, you know how to spin it because you're 69. You could spin that.
Right? But he wants to be 45.
He wants to be 45.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Go for it, Emil.
He's hoping he will be able to change his date of birth from March 11th, 1949 to March 11th, 1969. After his doctor said he has the body of someone more than 20 years younger than himself.
Well,
Okie dokie, artichoke.
right.
The self-help guru who described himself as a young god is taking action against local authority after he refused to change his age on official documents. He said, you can change your name. You can change your gender. Why not your age? Nowhere are you so discriminated against as with your age.
What country is he from?
Oh, boy.
I wonder what they must have social security out there.
I think Germany, actually. So
Is he not getting the what do they call them? The old people coffee at McDonald's? Senior discount?
I don't think he's worried about that.
Yeah.
I think he's just worried about that Tinder. He was worried about that Tinder. He said, when I'm 69, I am limited. If I'm 49, then I can buy a new house, drive a different car. I can take up more work. When I'm on Tinder and it says I'm 69, I don't get an answer. When I'm 49, with the face I have, I will be in a luxurious position.
Luxurious.
This young guy has some. This is
hope
Matt when he's 69.
Self-help guru.
Young God, get yourself a thin beard. You don't have to change your age. Get yourself a thin beard.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's all you need. Misconnections, Tommy. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So we can't leave the folks without some misconnections.
Sure. Okay. I'm down. I'm about it.
You body about it?
About
You
it.
searching desperately for your phone?
Yeah, I gotta see what time it
It's
is.
11:37.
Ah,
Calm down.
all
son.
right.
Yes. Lowe's in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Did you hear the Lowe's are closing?
Who cares?
Oh.
It's because Home Depot's across the way.
Right. In Menards.
I mean, if they were two pirate ships, they'd be shooting cannons at each other.
Yeah, they always Lowe's always goes up right by a Home Depot, doesn't it?
It's supposed to be like a business tactic.
Really?
Like if some place scouts out a location, it must be prime. So the other, like Rite Aid and Walgreens, do the same thing usually.
They found out
Or
corners
CVS.
work really well.
Yeah. Look at these
Apparently.
corners. Or if you're in Chicago, like Subway on every corner.
Yeah.
They're like, corners work well. Let's get one on every fucking corner.
It's either a Subway or an authentic small Mexican taco place.
What? Well, I'm
I
not
see
going
a
to.
lot of those in Chicago.
A lot of McDonald's too.
Yeah.
We went to the Field Museum.
Uh-huh.
You know, all this ancient history. T-Rex bones, impressive.
Yeah.
Like ancient Egyptian mummies.
Oh, now you got me. Is there real ones in there?
I don't know. There was artifacts and stuff. It was really
Nice.
cool.
You know I'm obsessed with Egypt, right? Like totally obsessed.
Basement of the Field Museum.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Looks like a McDonald's restaurant. It was the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding me with this right here?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I bet you they do well.
It was packed, and I was eating there. So, I mean, who am
You're
I to
part of
bitch?
the problem.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem. I ain't solving nothing. You were in the hardware section yesterday. Well, obviously, you were at fucking Lowe's. It's all a hardware
Lowe's
section.
in Ann Arbor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You were in the hardware section yesterday, said hi, and you asked if I was looking for anything in particular.
Did she work there?
I hope so. I hope so. I find it's very, very, it's a bad move, ladies, to ask a man anything.
Right.
Don't ever ask
Don't
a
do it.
question.
Don't do it.
It's just leading to disaster. You asked if
That's
I was
really good advice.
Yeah. You asked if I was looking for anything in particular. Well, I wish I would have said it then. But the answer is yes.
You.
Wait for it. You looked to have an issue with a big pipe that I'd like to help offer some relief.
Whoa.
Giggity, giggity.
Jesus. It is.
Oh, boy.
It is a quagmire, isn't it?
That's how you get a lady. You don't need a thin beard. You need to be a disgusting man.
A 69-year-old man, probably.
Who knows? You got a big pipe. I got the wrench.
These guys.
These guys in this world.
Right.
It's amazing to me that society is even functioning at all.
Well, it's not. Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes, I mean, what's happening?
Hanging
here?
on by a thread.
Women, you're not any better. Okay, this one is for you. Headline: to the woman who left panties on my windshield, Novi, Michigan, USA. You must have seen me, but didn't say anything.
Didn't you have a story similar to the panties?
What do you mean?
Weren't you in like a parking lot and somebody? Yeah, we told it on the podcast.
Oh, this sounds like a good story that happened in my life. What?
Yeah, there was something about some lady, and I don't know. I thought it was really weird. Maybe I'm making it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was sitting.
Wow, for one time I jogged your memory.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I can't believe I forgot about that.
I remembered something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the grocery store parking lot.
Yeah.
I was with my dad. He went in the store. I don't remember what we were doing, but I just stayed in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Especially because when we parked, my dad's like, "What is that guy doing?" And he pointed at the person like directly across from us, and it was a man who had opened a package. There's a post office right there. He must have just came from that. And he was pulling panties out from the package and like looking at them and stretching them out. And he was sniffing them. And I'm like, Dad, you go inside. I need to stay here and watch this.
You're like, this is my guy.
This is awesome, right? My one fatal flaw is I did not video it.
Right. That could have been online everywhere.
Like this motherfucker went to town on those panties. There must have been like 5-6 different pairs. And every one of them, he's like, he's stretching them.
Was he really old?
Not maybe 40s, 50s.
Oh, wow.
Super
weird.
The creeper mustache, though.
For sure.
I mean, he had glasses and a creeper mustache.
Yeah, it keeps the smell of the panties in there right under
It keeps the particles lodged there for later use.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it was the weirdest thing, and he'd hold them away from him like he was taking a selfie or something.
Was he in his car?
He was in his car.
Oh, okay,
in the
but
driver's
he realized
seat.
other people could see into his car.
He was in his own panty world. He didn't know.
He didn't care.
He didn't care. That story was told on another podcast. Go listen for the full thing. I don't know.
Yeah, another one of ours. Yeah.
What?
It was our podcast.
Yeah.
Another episode.
I don't remember which one. Deal with it. To the woman who left panties on my windshield. I mean, if that happened to that guy, he'd probably be crippled with just excitement.
Oh, that'd be the best day of his life.
I don't think he'd ever leave that parking lot, just waiting.
Just waiting.
And hoping.
Asking everyone.
The legend.
Are these yours?
The legend of the panty sniffer on Mill Road.
Right. Panty Peter.
Some say if the wind blows just right, it sounds just like the wind passing through a pair of panties, and you could see him running, mustache in tow.
In tow.
In tow.
It's just floating behind.
It's just floating behind him. You must have seen me, but didn't say anything. You left your panties on my windshield at 12 Oaks Mall earlier today. If you're interested, let me know. Maybe I can get another pair from you.
Ooh.
He's into it.
He has no idea who it's from, though.
Which is dangerous.
Right. Yeah.
Like, what
Feels
sort
like
of...
he's being marked, huh?
the panty assassin. Like, that seems... Wasn't there like wasn't that in a movie or something?
Not that I remember.
I don't
what
know.
kind of movies
Not,
do you watch?
Not a panty, but like they get marked in like a horror movie or something.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Probably in like a lot of them.
Yeah. That's the mark right there.
Panties.
The panty mark.
That's the skid mark.
The skid mark.
It's called
Thank
the
you.
skid-
Yeah. I was about to say that. Ugh. Tommy, I've done this thing on this podcast and in my life, actually.
What's that?
A life? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out.
Let me know when you get it.
My so-called life. As if.
Randy explains it all.
Yeah. So I've tried to climb back into the world of online dating. You see?
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, my lordy.
Oh, my lordy. So this has been a thing on this podcast where I try.
You haven't done it in a while.
I haven't done it in a
Probably been
while.
close to 6 months, a year, maybe.
I don't know. No,
It's been a while, though.
It's been a while. I wouldn't say 6 months, but you know, getting back in the saddle, getting in the swing of things.
Back in the saddle.
If you've listened to this podcast for any length of time, you know I've been out there searching for that true love that all you seem to have, and I don't.
Right. Matt's got 4 of them.
Matt's got 4. He can't even share. He's got a thin beard and 4 women. Like, he's got the world by the taint, and I can't get nothing.
So you threw your game. You shoot your shot. You shot your shot. There you go. I don't know.
I shot my shit. Like, I mean,
you need to shoot your shot.
Thank you, Dr. Penrose. I will.
Yes, thank you.
You know, you never know what you're going to get when you go into this online dating situation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't never know about the quality of girl.
We don't know if she had like some dick in a glass jar. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, we don't, Dr. Penrose. We never know that. We don't know.
All right, we don't know if she's the skid mark assassin.
We don't know if she's that skid mark assassin leaving panties marking the vehicles, you know? But sometimes you just got to be a
hot gun.
I got the soundboard back up. You're welcome,
Yay.
folks.
Round of applause.
Hot gun.
You got it, dude.
you need to shoot your shot.
Okay, thank you. Shut up, Penrose.
We get it.
So I climbed into the arena of that online dating, and I found a profile.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, look at this girl, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's how I roll. Oh, look at this girl. You know, real excited and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And she said in her profile, she makes a mean grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, well, geez, who doesn't like grilled cheese? I certainly like grilled cheese. So I'm like, I'll send this message because I'm a clever boy, you see.
Right. Well, you used to wait for me, and I used to help you out.
Well, I can't have
See
that
where
anymore.
that got you.
Yeah, exactly. Your negative pheromones are canceling out my positive ones, leaving me in limbo. So this is a message I sent. I make a mean grilled cheese. Oh, God. I didn't stutter.
Reading's hard.
Yeah, it is. I make a mean grilled cheese, too. It's so mean that it will bully you and take your lunch money and then go around and cheese shame all the other grilled cheeses. Now that I think about it, we should probably sit our mean grilled cheeses down and teach them how to be a nicer sandwich.
Wow. That's a weird, twisted, interesting take.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I was going for.
Yeah.
It got 0 response. 0
Oh, okay.
response.
I thought this was the good story.
there was a good story.
Yeah.
A
tell us
happy
that
ending
one.
to my life.
Yeah, tell us that one. Well, I mean, your life is still going, so.
In a positive direction, Tommy.
Okay,
Why would you
but
jinx
you called
it?
it a happy ending.
Oh. Well, I am turning 37 tomorrow.
Right.
That might be a
you know
period.
what that means.
Grim Reaper coming up. So there was this other girl.
Yeah.
This was like a week later.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey. You know,
Yeah.
hey, girl, hey.
You're right. I was waiting for that.
So I sent a message. And she responded. Actually, I sent it last week when we were in the pod check
Oh, yeah, you told me about it, right?
outside beautiful Flint, Michigan, USA. We were up to no good doing who knows. You know, you'll find out later, folks. But yeah, so I sent it.
Uh-huh.
She responded back. We started talking and we really hit it off. And then I went on a date and it was amazing.
What was the, can you say the message you wrote to her?
No, mind
Oh.
your own business.
The ones that actually write back get to be in secret.
No, that's never been the case. This one is secret.
Oh, secret.
What am I trying to ruin my life over here?
Secret. I got a secret.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you went on a date and it went,
It went
well,
well.
and you have another date.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's great.
That's crazy. how
Everything's
that works.
awesome. Life is great.
Have
However,
you talked to her today?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, Tommy. What am I, some savage?
Flying to the Bahamas tomorrow.
Yeah, right? I wish. I would.
Oh, you hear that? I hope she's listening.
What I want to sit around this tundra.
Right.
Give me
It's
some Bahamas.
snowing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, she doesn't know this, but
Oh.
I'm about to tell this.
Uh-oh.
So I was very nerved up about this date. You see,
Mm-hmm.
I had visions of other dates in my head.
Yeah, they usually don't go well for you.
They don't go well for me. So
Much to our joy.
yeah, joy. So I was really psyched out about it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, well, I'm gonna do a fucking shot to calm my nerves.
You did. So you did have alcohol.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, it was like an hour before, and I took a shot just to,
Yeah.
and then I'm on my
Put
way.
your best foot forward.
Yeah. And then I'm on my way there. I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is good. And then I started panic again. I'm like, well, I'll get another shot and I'll be all right. So I did another shot.
Good look at you.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this is good. This is good. I'm going to kill this date. It's going to be the best date ever.
They didn't kill her.
And then as I'm going, it starts to hit me. And I realized, holy shit, this is too much. This is too much. I'm going to ruin the state because this is too much. This is too much. And I started having a panic attack because it was too much shot. Like, oh my God, this is a...
Two-shot Randy.
Yeah. Oh my God, I shot my shot all right. And it was not good.
Really?
However, by the time I got to the parking lot and stuff...
Your body temp went down?
Yeah, I calmed down. I was highly panicked. I'm like, God damn it.
Did you pop a breath mint?
God damn it. What have you done?
Did you get some gum?
No, I didn't get anything.
Oh.
I just sat there and tried to calm down, and she was a little bit late, which is even better because I had that much more time to calm down.
Sure, sober up a little bit.
Oh, my Lord. I wasn't even like, I don't know. It was a thing. But I lived happily ever after.
Cool.
The end.
Yeah. Sunday, we'll see how that goes, huh?
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday fun day. What time you guys getting together? You
I
watch
don't
the
know.
Lions, or-
Don't worry about my life, Tommy. Be concerned
Somebody's
about
got
your
to.
own.
Well,
Hey, momentous occasion, ladies and gentlemen. This fat slob has been married a fucking year. Can you even believe it? Who was
Yeah,
taking
well,
bets
on
on
Sunday.
how quickly he'd ruin it?
Sunday will be a year.
Can you even believe it's been a year, folks? I mean, yeah, you followed I mean, how weird is that people have followed your dumb life on this podcast leading up to your marriage and your married life, and now it's been a year, and they followed along.
Well, they followed even before I was with the beloved.
I know. They know all about your stupid secrets and your
That's crazy.
gross ex-girlfriends.
That's funny. No stupid secrets. Lots of gross sex girlfriends.
Amen. Amen. Well, that's a good note to end on.
Good time to go.
Gross ex-girlfriends, So we're both happy. Tommy's happy because and I'm happy.
Yeah.
And we're not cynical anymore. We're just happy folks. And so
Tune in next week.
rose-colored
Right.
glasses from here on
When
in.
she doesn't show up, Randy's gonna.
Why would you say that?
Because you know she is. You talked to her. Dad.
Why do you hate me so?
I don't hate.
Why would you throw a monkey wrench in my life?
Now that's all you're gonna worry about.
No, I'm going to worry about why you hate me so. You really have a beef against me. Is that your agenda? To really ruin my life? I thought we were friends.
Oh, Randy.
Yeah, poke your glasses. We'll see you next time, maybe.
Cousin Brucey plays your favorite oldies on CBS.
Weightless, space boots and a major buzz. Ojibwe, pow wow, they call me crazy lungs. Saber-toothed tigers on the native drugs. Stays fun, reminiscing about the way it was. Stargazers, chilling in the same hell. Pray tell, the villains get paid well. Just another beast lighting up my brain cells. Shooting for the moons, looking for my angel. So many lost loves, a band dreaming of them.